Is a simple photograph of seashells now considered a federal crime? When former FBI Director James Comey posted an image to Instagram featuring shells arranged to spell 8647, he probably didn't expect it to become the centerpiece of a criminal indictment that now threatens to land him in the middle of a constitutional firestorm. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and keeps us bringing you the latest updates on these massive stories. The situation has escalated quickly. The 8647 post, shared in May 2025, was interpreted by prosecutors as a direct threat against the 47th President of the United States. In the world of restaurant slang, 86 means to nix or get rid of someone, and when combined with the number 47, the Department of Justice argues it's a thinly veiled call for violence. Comey, for his part, has denied any such intent, claiming he was unaware of the 86 slang's violent connotation and that the post was nothing more than political expression. He deleted the post after the backlash, but the legal wheels were already turning. Now, a major development has shifted the timeline. District Judge Louise Wood Flanagan has officially pushed back the start of the trial to October 21st. This delay wasn't just a simple clerical move, it is a tactical win for Comey's legal team. His attorneys are currently busy preparing a mountain of motions based on constitutional grounds, specifically focusing on the First Amendment. They argue that if the government can criminalize an abstract social media post, it sets a dangerous precedent for political speech across the country. Prosecutors did not object to the delay, likely recognizing that the battle over whether this constitutes a true threat or protected speech is going to be a long, grueling, and public affair. This case is about more than just seashells. It is the latest chapter in the long, turbulent history between James Comey and Donald Trump, a saga that began back in 2016. From the investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails to the early days of the Russia probe and his eventual firing in 2017, Comey has been a constant, polarizing figure in the Trump-era political landscape. Because of this history, the indictment has become a polarized issue in Washington. On one side, you have Democrats like Senator Mark Warner, who view this as a blatant example of the justice system being weaponized to settle personal scores. They argue that the administration is using the power of the federal government to silence critics and punish those who have historically challenged the president. On the other side, government officials, including Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche, maintain that the line between protected speech and criminal threats is clear. They argue that threatening the president is not a political act, but a criminal one, and that the statute used to charge Comey is standard protocol for ensuring the safety of the office. As we look toward October, the stakes couldn't be higher. If the defense successfully argues that this post is protected under the First Amendment, it could strike a massive blow to the prosecution's case and effectively end the trial before it truly begins. However, if the court rules that the post crosses the line into a criminal threat, James Comey could face significant consequences that would rewrite his legacy once again. We are essentially watching a high-stakes test of where our legal system draws the boundary between heated political rhetoric and illegal conduct. So, what do you think about this? Do you believe James Comey is being targeted for his political past, or is this a necessary enforcement of the law regarding threats against the president? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This trial will undoubtedly be one of the most watched legal battles of the year. With the October date now set, both sides are sharpening their arguments, and the American public is left to watch as the legal system tries to answer a question that seems to get more complicated by the day. Stay tuned, because as this case progresses, we will be right here covering every motion, every hearing, and every development in this ongoing story. Thank you for watching, and keep your eyes on the headlines.